Oh my god, it has been so long. Welcome back, everybody. It is episode 15 now, I believe. And as you can see, I've got a lot done just right here, if you can tell. I've put up like 90% of the roof of the main room. I've got scaffolding all over the place, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it like this where it flattens out at the top, or if I'll make it go all the way up like I have over there. Make it do that. But as you can see, I've got a row there that's still not done, because that's going to be glowstone. So I'm going to have 2 rows of glowstone for this roof. And the roof basically it all layers up all the way around. I was hoping that it would get to the top by now, but nope. So I've decided to just leave it like that for now. And then when I put all the glowstone in, I'm going to clear out all the scaffolding and all the rest of the stone that we have to clear out. But man, I have cleared out a lot of stone. Let's take a look. What do we got here? That's our crap chest. That's our blocks. There's stone. This was filled. Okay. I'll show you the rest of the stone in the other room once we unveil it. So I've kind of finished this room right here. I put in the layers here so it isn't just flat, so it's got some more detail to it. I gotta do something with the underground there. I'm not really sure what yet. I was thinking lava. But here is our next room. Ooh, excuse me. This is our main room. Ooh, hiccups. Okay, yeah, here's our main room. These are all still filled with cobble, and now these are filled with cobble. This one's not. But let's actually... I saw something here. Statistics. Look at this. I died a couple more times, but we want to go to blocks. Okay, times crafted, times used, times mined. I've mined 167,000 blocks of stone. Okay? 167,000. And then if we go to general, we've had almost 4.5 days played in this world. I can't really say that's a lot because most of it I'm just like sitting there like this, because I do leave my game running a lot. But here is our bedroom, all nice and finished. Let's see if we can sleep. Oh, we can, but we're not going to. And we got glowstone in the ceiling, got glowstone on the sides, and this is our goodies storage. So we put the ore here, then we'd have the block or the item, then these two would be filled with blocks. And the only one that's actually got that is my coal. And then blocks. And my iron started. I haven't pulled everything over yet. And then back here in our 2 little back rooms, we've got... This is going to be our enchanting room. So we'll have our enchanting table here with all our bookshelves. This will be our lapis and our enchantments. And then we'll have the anvil right there. And then over on the other side, can you guess what it is by the block? That's right, quartz. It's the nether portal. And that's actually what we're going to start with today. I want to try and get the basics up for our nether hub area. So this is where the portal came in. And it kind of sucks that I set this up because when I did it, it linked the portal that was outside to here. So now I can't fast travel back to the old base. I used to be able to walk through the portal, come out at that portal, and just teleport back to the base. Now I gotta do the walk both ways. But here I've dug out where I want the portal to be. This is the center. And I hope we brought enough obsidian. I think I calculated it properly. Okay, so we're gonna have basically 4 portals, so this is just gonna be like symmetrical on all 4 sides. I think we should probably do the top first. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got 12. Oh, 1, 2. Oh yeah, I got just the right amount. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now flint and steel. First we want to dig out 1 block on all 4 sides, so we don't get stuck on the inside. So I'm not sure if you can dig out a block while you're standing in the portal. Okay. So that's gonna make us have to do a little bit of digging once we want to build this out properly. But we can now, let's see here, if we staircase ourselves down real quick. Where is that? There it is right there. So we should be able to catch up to that, and then like that. Okay, there. Now we can get to the old one. And now let's light these 4 up. It's this way, this way, this way. Okay. Light it. I'm hoping these don't make a bunch of new portals in our world. I'm hoping that once we destroy this old one, it'll just take their place. So let me do that off camera. I'll destroy this and then we'll go through the new portal. I'll let the portal noise suck you in. Here we go. See if it takes us back to where we need to go. It might take us to the one up top, but that's okay. We can just delete that and try again. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I think I want to change this later. Maybe just delete those and move this up one. Because I don't like how we can see the top and not the bottom. So I think I'm going to push that up 3 blocks, but we'll do that later. Right now, I think what I want to do for the rest of this episode is work on a couple of the buildings up top, and the most important one is find a place to start and finish a horse stable, because I've got a whole lot of saddles and horse armor, because I have found so many of those things digging through this world. So I'm gonna get some supplies ready, and then we'll go up top and start doing some building. Okay, so what we're gonna start with today is a small little chain of houses that are all gonna be attached. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you can see, I've been using scrap armor because my good armor was getting pretty close to being destroyed, so I started just putting on scraps. And it's made me die a few times because I forget that I'm not invincible. And I drop down to places I can't drop to. I see a creeper and I just block with like a sword when it's like standing right beside me, or so like I forget that I'm not as powerful as I once was. It's like when you start a new game in Skyrim, you just run in there right as you start and get your ass kicked because you realize you don't have all the stuff you used to have. But what we're going to start with is simple housing. This is just going to be basically for more doors for our village, because we need to get this up and running, because we actually lost all our villagers that were in the hole. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that. They're all dead. I don't know how. Checked and they were all gone. Okay, so we got that, and then we got... I'm probably just going to do one of these on camera, and then just... because the rest are all going to be the exact same. Actually, it's going to be the exact same as everything else, except only a few of these will have windows on this side. Actually, this will be a door. We'll make this one a 2-door. A 2-door place. Maybe we could... Ooh. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Why is that look different than this? Is this too long? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they're all the same. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do between rooms, but I think for now what we're gonna do is wall this off like it's not gonna get opened. So like we'll make this like a window to the koi pond, I guess. We can make that look better later. And then we can go there and there. Okay, so there's that. So that's basically one room done. How do I have the floors? What are they? Okay, they're the dark wood. And we can leave the outside as dirt, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be lazy. And yeah, I lost all my good shovels. And since I don't have the enchanting table set up over here, I don't feel like going back just for a shovel, so it's like been using crap tools, and every time I go back I forget, and We don't have enough spruce wood. Nowhere near enough spruce wood. Well, we got trees to cut down. Okay, so there's that, and now we can glass it up. 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, get rid of that, and we got some oak doors here. Oak. And oak. Okay, so that's one of the stations, and the next one's basically going to be the exact same. Let's see if we can just get the fronts of these all thrown down, kinda. Man, I don't like how if I get too close, it doesn't count it. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. How many of these? Okay, that's the last one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we want to drop down one. Come across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and should have used the better stack. 4, 5, 6. Jump up and drop down. 3. Good stack of oak wood. Okay, so this is going to be the front of our little town complex. What is that called? Semi-attached? I don't really know what they're called. What are they called? Townhouses. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. That's our townhouses. So that's just for more doors. And then we can... Oh, I don't have this one here. Is this it? Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I should have done that. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Damn. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. It's gonna bother me if I don't get this done. 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's all we need to do to work on for this right now. We don't want to do all this on camera, do we? It's kind of boring. And I keep going, though, because I want to get this done. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that? Oh, that's not high enough. More oak wood. See, those torches were supposed to be for the doors, but I don't think I'm putting a door on this side. At least not now. We could always add it in later. So there's glass. Glass. Not sure we have enough. Okay, we should have enough glass here. Not enough wood, though. Running low on the oak wood. I need to set up a farm. I'd love to have one of those things that Badge set up a while ago, where it's like you just sit there and you grow the tree, and then when it grows, the piston pushes it up, and you just got a whole row of logs you can just chop down all at once. I think that'd be cool to get built somewhere, but I have to look into it and see how it's actually done. I think it uses, oh man, I don't even know the redstone terminology for it. Alright, the thing we're going to do here is have like wool or something, so it's like a little design on the inside. But there's all that. Let's get the white stained glass, I guess. I might as well. We've already done most of it on camera. Might as well just finish it. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And so far, everything that we have in the world is either right here or that direction. And the only other place I've wanted to build is over that way. I've got a nice opening that I kind of want to use for like a medieval style, like castle-ish kind of build for in the future. So I think we're going to end up putting the horse stable over at that corner of the village. Maybe just on the outside of the village, so it's not even attached. Because I could really use a place to store horses safely and also store all their goodies. So they're not just in a chest down below. We can keep them out where they can be used. Because I don't even know if horse armor goes... Like, I don't even know if it takes damage. Alright, so I'm going to do this part off camera, just shoveling it out. And I don't have enough spruce wood to do the roof. So I'll see you guys in a bit, and we will find the spot for our horse stable-ish thingy, whatever it's called. Okay, we are going to try starting this building. How do we want to start this? With this. So this is where our door is going to be. So one door in, and then we're going to have spruce here. So spruce around our door to get into the building. Make sure there's no creepers around. Gonna have to clean this up some more. Okay, let's go like this. And then window. Is that going to be long enough? What is that? That is 3, 4, 7. Okay, yeah, that could be our inside. So it's 3. Like this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This needs to go like this. Okay. So the one thing with this building that's going to change is we're going to have 2, 3, 4, 5. A second story that comes out. So, do I have enough? I got spruce stairs. Let's try this with spruce stairs. So we're going to go like this, and like that. So I think that'll look good. And then have it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the plan. Hopefully that looks good. If we do that on all corners. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that way this thing will stick up a bit, and this will be like a second layer. So it's going to be 2 layers of this building. And let us put this all along the front here, because it's kind of has to now. And it's dark, which really sucks. So, I probably wasn't smart coming down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oak. I don't have oak logs. And there's no mobs. I'm hearing them, I just don't see them. Wait, are oak logs, really? There they are. Oak. No oak logs. Okay, so we'll do that part later. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. So, this is what we can see of the first floor. Haha, you guys can't get me. And then we're going to have stairs along this wall. Or a ladder. Do we want a ladder? No, maybe we should just do a ladder along this wall, because it's going to go wall. Let's get torches. Glass, wall, glass, wall, glass, wall. Okay, so unless we do 2 wide windows. Yeah, and then we can have the ladder come up right here. And we'll have a trap door here and everything. And this will come out another block, which is perfect. Okay, but we can't go past this point because we don't know what we're doing for the rest of this building. So basically with this building, I've got an idea in my head, like an L shape. So you can come in this from like this direction, you'll come in, and in the L shape there'll be like 3 or 4 stables on each side, and you take the horse in and lock it in, and then you can go from there. Maybe behind the horse stable there'll be a 1 wide path on each side that you can walk along to a door on each side, and that'll have like a little walk area in the front too. So I'll have like 2 double doors there and there on the corners to go out to the stables, and then 1 at the back just in case. I'm not really certain yet, but we got to figure out what we're doing with the with the roof of the stables in order to build this up. So we're kind of stuck right now because I don't want to go down there with all the zombies, and I can't really continue this that well. I mean, like, we can go... I guess technically we're doing that, and then this is going to be our wall. Man, we have no more oak wood. Damn. Okay, I've been chopping too much spruce. So then it's wall, light, wall, light, wall, light, wall, light, wall. Okay. So when I say light, I mean glass. Okay, so that... I need to get more wood. Alright, I'm just going to take a break here to gather more wood. We started this before I was ready. So I'll be back when it's bright and early in the morning with a lot of oak wood. See what happens when I'm not paying attention? I forget that I'm recording, and I just go build. Halfway through the build, I'm like, wait, I'm supposed to be doing this on camera. So here's what I've done. I've added a little bit to it. I got enough oak wood to start up the second floor, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just building up to it. And then this is where the flat roof is going to start for our actual roof. Not sure how we're going to do the roof on this one just yet. But that is that for the oak. So that's done. And now I think what we're going to do for this is... Here's our slabs. We'll just do what we usually do for roofs. But instead, we will start with stairs, maybe? No. We'll stick to the slabs. We've got stairs down below. So there's a slab. And then we have the slabs on the corners here. For that. And then it's slab, slab. Slabs there. Let's get some spruce stairs. Or some spruce wall wood. Oops. Okay, and then we've got another thing of slabs. I'm just trying to get the basic layout down for this roof. Okay, so this comes to here, all the way around. Nothing else will be this high. I guess we can make all these into... Okay, there's that. And then we got to there, to us, and back. Okay, now do we have any more slabs? We do not, but we do have a workbench here. So let's workbench and slab it. Okay. Now we can do the outsides of the rest of this part of the building. I don't even really know what this is. I guess it's just for to make this town look not so horizontal, give it some verticalness, because all of our buildings are really, that's our tallest thing right there, that little part. We got no 2 stories, so it's good to have some 2-story buildings in your town, or else it gets too flat, especially when you have a flat land. Like, I'm doing all this on flat land right now, so it's good to have some vertical change. Then what we'll do is, if we continue this town, we'll change it up a bit along the edges. We won't stick with the flatness. Okay, I'm hoping I don't get any mobs spawning up here while we're working. I don't think they can spawn in like a 13-block radius of you, so I think we'll be okay. Okay, so there's that. And I kind of want to do something else up here for the top little bit, like add a little thing like that you can't really get to, but it kind of looks nice. So let's try that. If we go right here, if we do 3, and then let's just flatten this. Maybe put a torch down here just in case, so spiders don't spawn. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we need oak. Who should we make this 5? 1, 2, 3. Oak. Well, we're still not have that much oak. So like this. Let's try that. Let's try that. 4, 5. 5. I guess we can go 6 like we usually do. And then 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and what we're gonna do here is definitely light this up. We might change this because I still have like this is all just top of the like right off the top of my head. We're building it as we see it. Oh, did we just enough? Wow, let's hope this is enough oak wood for this. It should be. And look, we're almost dead. Let's eat some of our apples that we've been getting. Look at that witch. We are in a witch zone and a what's it called? One of those slime zone, because we get slimes all over the base down below. Okay, so now that we've got this, it'll be the same as the other one. It kind of sticks out. I need to get a new roof design, but I really like this one for some reason. And you know what? We'll change this part up a bit. We'll use stairs here instead of slabs for the inside of track. 4, 5, slab, slab, slab. Okay, we have enough for the all but the very middle. Do I have any more oak? No, we do have that we can use. Okay, so let's just fill this in like this and slab it. You never saw that. Torch and stairs. Slab on that. Stairs all around. Stairs all around. Okay, so now we're just going to fill this one in completely. Except for, yeah, we can fill it in completely. And then stairs all around. And I think I want glowstone up here. So it'll be like glowstone block. So we're missing a piece of glowstone right there is what I want. So it's like a little bit of light at the top. And then let's build our way back down with glass here. Maybe we'll make it so we can get into that little top little watchtower part later. I don't know if we can do like a maybe a jump up or something, a ladder up. We'll see how it looks. And now we gotta get down to the next part, and it's dark again. Do I have my... Oh, let's see if we can do this. This is the full one. Yes, they're not too close. We're a bit too high for them to disrupt our sleep. Okay, and now they're gonna be inside because they're all gonna be trying to take shelter. Okay, let's see if I can make this jump. How many blocks is that? Oh man, creepers below. Okay. Do you think I can make the jump into there? Nope. Run! Okay. I think we're gonna have to leave it at this for right now, just because we're running out of time for this episode, and I definitely don't have enough materials to finish this. But so picture this. I know it's kind of lopsided. It goes small, big, small, but we're gonna have this is gonna come out on this side, so it's not gonna be just that. Go ahead, take your shot. Oh wow, oh wow, die. Okay, there. Yeah, so this is gonna, I know it gets bigger than small, but what we're gonna do is it's gonna be longer on this side, so this part will come out, and it'll also come out on this side as well, so it's not like it's all done. What kind of potion was that? Instant health, okay. So we'll finish this in the next episode, but I think we got quite a bit done today. We got a nice little added on. We've started our nether portal, so we can start digging towards all our nether locations and portaling up the rest. But I'll see you guys over at the quote wall to finish up the episode. Damn, this Minecraft music is loud. I don't remember it being so loud. Now it's all gone. Alright. Quote 15. Work hard in silence. Let your success be your noise. Frank Ocean. Saw this posted on Facebook. Just the quote. I didn't have the name, so I just search up where it was because I really like that. You don't have to be bragging about what you do. You just gotta let it speak for itself. So thanks for watching episode number 15, guys, and I'll see you in number 16. Bye-bye.